And what better place to have a radio station with an amazing view? I have an amazing view right now in front of me. And I'm going to make a grand reveal here as well because, ladies and gentlemen, they are here live in the flesh. It's ARZA! Woo! What's up?
Hi.
Welcome here to TMC 105.1. It's such an honor to have you here. I've been doing my research on you guys. I've saw your performances in the malls. Very nice. And your backup dancers. You have backup dancers as well, which is really kind of adding to the experience. But before we start, let's go ahead and just introduce yourselves one by one. And starting over here.
Hello everyone, I am Jana and I am the main rapper and lead vocal of the group.
Hi everyone, my name is Sophia. I'm the lead vocal and lead rapper of the group.
Hey guys, it's ARZA Nina. I'm the main vocal and the lead dancer of the group.
Wow, okay. You guys at the back, bring up your microphones, bring them up. That's it. That's nice.
Hello
nice.
everyone, my name is Seya. I'm the leader, the lead dancer and the sub-vocalist of the group.
Hi everyone, I am Dorothy and I am the main dancer and the lead rapper of the group.
Hi everyone, my name is Angel and I'm the maknae or the bunso of the group and also one of the lead vocalists.
Wow! Woo! Nice. Very, very nice. So I have some questions for you guys. So I don't know if you want to take it in turns to answer. So my first question would be, how did you all meet? And how did you all get to form this group? That we'd like to know. How did you all meet? What's the story? Who would like to answer that one?
I could answer that one.
Okay.
So it's like basically we all joined in a voice lesson or voice school or workshop, which is the Music and Motion Academy, where we all met there. First who joined is actually Nina, is the one who trained longest there, and then me, and then came with Angel, and the next is Sophia, and then Achi also, and then Jana. Jana is the last one to join in Music and Motion. And
Okay.
yeah, and so there, our coach saw a potential on us.
Uh-huh.
He formed us into a group where we perform covers in our recital shows, in our mall shows, and then there, stage kit management also saw potential in our group.
Mhm.
So there, he made our dreams come true.
Wow.
Which we are here now, ARZA, as ARZA.
ARZA. Wow, that's incredible. So, the ARZA, the name ARZA. Can you tell me what is the story behind your group name? What's the story behind the name? Why the name?
So ARZA is from the Cebuano word which is alsa, which means to lift. And we wanted to find a name for the group that is close to us, to our hearts, and also is meaningful and that can kind of describe on how we are and how we want other people to see us. So basically it's from the Cebuano word which is alsa, which means to lift, and we want to be able to lift and empower people through our songs and our performances.
Wow. Okay. So it has a real meaning. So it's Elsa.
Alsa.
Huh?
Alsa.
I thought Elsa like Elsa. like let it go. Oh, you got a question there?
No, nothing comes to mind right now.
Nothing comes to mind. All right. Okay. All right. So sticking on group identity and formation. Let's go with, who would you say is the mum of the group? Who is the mum of the group? Oh, and whoever's gonna answer it, just make sure your microphone. You want to bring that down because it's right there in your face. Yeah,
I feel like it's Isaiah here because since she's the oldest,
Okay.
and she is what we call an achi,
An
which is
achi?
yes,
Okay.
like an ate. to
Ate.
us,
Okay, I
yes.
know that one. Gamay lang Bisaya, but okay. So you're the mum. All right. Who would be the baby of the group? Who's the baby?
Of
Who's the baby?
course, it's our youngest here,
Yes,
Angel.
it's Angel.
Angel. Okay, that's really awesome. So with which one? What is the question we're gonna move on to now? I got so many here. If you guys weren't in a group, what would you guys all be doing? Yeah.
Do we have to answer it one by one?
I think it would be better, yeah, if you guys go.
For
So
me
yeah.
personally, I'm taking up business, because my family has a own business as well, and I was planning to hopefully take over my family's business. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
As for me, I think I would be just focusing on school.
Focusing on school?
Yeah, because right now this is really my dream. So yeah, this is
Yeah.
really the thing I want to do.
Nice. Okay. School.
For me, I think I would be also in school right now, doing like joining competitions and filling up my applications for my senior high school.
Oh, okay. And the baby of the group?
For me, I think like everyone else, I'll also be in school, but like eventually aim to either be in tourism or the STEM course, because I want to maybe try to be a flight attendant or a marine biologist.
Oh, okay. Marine biology. Interesting. Nice.
So for me, maybe same as them, I'll be finding myself at school, but mostly performing because it has been my passion to perform on
It
crowds.
runs through your veins.
Yeah, even in school, I always dance because
Ah.
I am taking arts and design course right now.
Oh, wow.
In our school.
You guys all have a very creative, businessy background. It's interesting. How about yourself over here?
As for me, I'm currently taking accountancy, but I think I will always find myself in the entertainment industry. So,
Oh, yeah.
Whether
I
I'm
can
in
feel
this
it.
group or not, I think I will find a way to be in this industry.
Yeah,
And
you
I
know,
like to
being
perform.
being in the music industry myself for many years, you know, I've seen many groups come and go, and it's all international. And I think with K-pop, I can gladly say, bro, that the Philippines started it first with P-pop. If you know, I've been here 15 years in the Philippines. That's a long time, but I'm not been here as long as you, obviously. But you know, from my understanding, like the Philippines did it first with forming groups such as yourselves, and then the K-pop just kind of going a little bit crazy. So obviously, the biggest hits that we've had that I know of is Binny, and the energy they have. I'm feeling it from you guys, you know. So it's really good. And I know that you guys have performed some live shows already. So I have some questions regarding your live shows. So let me ask you, this is to you as a group, what is the best or worst thing that has happened to you while you have been on stage? We want to know.
For me, let's start with the worst thing. The worst thing that could happen when performing live is like the wardrobe malfunctions, because it makes the whole performance like go down, because it can affect us also and not focus on the performance. And I think the best thing when performing live is seeing like our family, the fans who are supporting us, and their reactions after we perform.
Wow, that's nice. So I noticed that you have a lot of screaming people in the audience from that, and I guess that is a really nice inspiration to have when you're on stage. Sometimes when we're here, they all scream "Raf," don't they? He's here. Diba? All right. So how would you prepare for your live performance? I mean, like, do you have any like pre-show rituals that you do, like a little kind of like, what's it, like a gathering that you do? What is your preparation that you would do before you go out on stage for something like in the malls or anything?
For that, we have our practices. We schedule our time because, at the same time we are students, so we need really need to manage our time. So mostly we practice on weekends since there's no class on weekends, and there we meet on our studio where we practice outside, just bringing our speaker, and then sometimes we also practice on our own. Like we just give instructions to each other, and then give some corrections to each other as well. And there, mostly mostly we also do practice in weekdays, but only in like at night
Mhm.
or like mostly Fridays.
I would also like to add that before we perform, we usually pray. We gather and then
Oh,
we
yeah.
pray
Mm-hmm.
so that our performance will go well. And
Yeah.
I usually like cheer them up, remind them like to just enjoy the performance.
Yeah.
Aside from dancing, we also practice our voices
Okay.
because it's really important also. So while in school, we limit eating like sugary foods with
Wow.
the sweets. Like
The sugar doesn't give you the energy. How about come on, you gotta be don't give her sugar.
yeah,
So-
we don't eat like sweet foods, spicy, cold drinks. So it's really disciplined, and
Yeah.
we like vocalize every day for our voices, so for us to maintain our voices. And at the same time, we also have our voice lessons with Coach Neil.
Whoa, Coach Neil. Is Coach Neil here?
No, sad.
You have to do a shout out to him. Go.
Shout out, Coach! Shout out, Coach! Hi, Coach!
Shout out, Coach. What's up? What's
Basta ka na
up?
dyan, Coach.
So, like I said, I've been watching your live performances, and some of the most difficult things in creating a group. I have a group called Tryaways that I'm managing right now, and they're gonna hate me for saying this, but they are completely chaos on stage, and they're all trying to sing each other's lyric, and it's a work in progress. But I think one of the biggest inspirations when you're going up is hearing your fans' reactions. And is there a favorite fan reaction that you've had? Like, has there been like a memorable moment from a fan that has been like come up to you and been like, "Oh my gosh, I'm your biggest fan," or like has done? What's the most reactive fan experience that you've had? Have you had one?
I think for me, the most reactive is when the kids at the same music school come up to us and say like, "Oh my God, it's ARZA Angel! Oh my God, it's ARZA
Can you imagine that, right? I go, you're all in the same school, all in the same school, different schools.
Music school.
Music school.
And so I guess when you're walking around, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know, it's so cool." All right, my co-host here, Rafi, has a few questions for you. I'll hand it over to you. Let's go.
All right, hey guys.
Hello.
Good afternoon sa inyo tanan. Okay, magbinisaya ta diri so basin dili makasabot si Kuyamagik. Pero laban lang. Kamo makasabot mo ka mo tanan og Bisaya.
Yes.
All right. Born and raised mo tanan diri sa Cebu?
Yes.
Okay. Probably first question kan is taga-asa mo diri sa Sugbo?
Ako kay taga Talisay.
Taga Cebu, Mandawi ko.
Okay.
Taga Lapu-Lapu, City, Cebu, Punganos! Hey, let's go!
Alright.
Ako kay taga Cebu Rajud ko.
Okay, Cebu City prior.
Then ako sad is taga Opon.
Alright.
Ako kay taga Cebu, Mandawi po. Fun fact, neighbors kami ni
Yeah,
Sofia.
we're neighbors.
Oh wow. So not only neighbors pero in the same group pa jud. Alright. What a very fun, what a small world nga kan moment, no? Okay, probably akong gusto the reason I brought that up is I want to ask what do you guys feel is like the impact of your upbringing sa different parts. You're all from different parts of Cebu man. Do you think there are moments where let's say your backgrounds there's a bit of a rift because of that, or moments where you guys are kanang marag you have misunderstandings or something along the lines of that?
For me, I personally think na it's not just the kuan good, it's not just the place, pero our group man good kay marag wide range sad among age. Like dili jud mi dug all og age. So like
okay.
the oldest one ako I'm 18 and then our youngest is 14?
13.
13. So like 5
Oh,
years
wow.
gap me, and then kana like I think. But kuan man sad dili sad siya kanang murag dako jud among misunderstandings. I don't know. Maybe wala pa, but pero so far wala man jud.
Oh, so wala ay what do you call this? Struggles when it comes to group dynamics or anything like that. So far.
So
So far so good.
So far.
So good vibes. Good vibes so far. And what would you say is like probably the biggest strength that comes out from the fact nga taga Cebu mo tanan? what would you say is like something that something that or I guess kay Con, I'm not gonna lie, you guys are like the first P-pop group that I've heard from based here in Cebu. So how would you say you guys would stand out amongst the other P-pop groups?
I think aside from us being Cebuanos, like everyone of us, I think our personality brings a lot sa among performances. And like, because since what I mentioned earlier, kanang like different jud among mga age, we bring different personalities po sa group. And I think tungod sa ka different sad sa among personalities, that's what makes us one. Like kanang everyone has something to offer sa group gani. So like naikiat na mo bring og joy sa group, but na po reserved na mo bring sa peace or like kanang mo organize like inana. And I think also an advantage for us is that our mentors, our vocal coach and our dance coaches, like really help us a lot in terms of performing. So it's good also that our mentors guide us along the way.
Okay. And what would you say is Con? One thing I noticed po sa P-pop nga scene is of course ang pinaka common gigamit nga dialect is going to be Filipino Tagalog. Would you say it's there's a difficulty with using Cebuano Bisaya and English nga mix and in garnering fans and all that, or has it been like a smooth sailing lang with you guys when it comes to like getting your music out there and trying to get a base ba sa kaning Con very rather new nga music scene ang kaning P-pop, relatively new rather.
Para nako kay like dili siya ingon like lisod kay para namo manggod kay if mag-use mig Bisaya lyrics is like mura na mo siya makiat-kiat. So like we could make styles like amo siyang makuan ba kay since diba if paminaw manggod in Bisaya mostly kay mura siya pina-oldie paminaw ba sa Bisaya. So like kato sa among kanta karon amo siyang giduwa-duwa kanang among mostly gi-use is kana gani mga trendy karon kana mga slang words nga Bisaya. So yeah, muna karon among gi-explore sad og pag-ayo kay para dili siya ingon like oldie siya paminawon but then catchy siya bisag Bisaya siya.
Okay. Kaya ang ang oldie nga style sa Cebuano music kay very common siya, very I think ang term na ginagamit ni Jiggy here is like very more towards comedic gani. Ang na ipagkagara gamay si Yoyoy Villame ang probably the biggest name when it comes to kanang oldie nga Cebuano or Bisaya nga music. So that's been the Cebuano music nga identity for quite a while, kanang may pagka-comedic, gara gamay, and you guys are trying to play with that. Can you like give us an example siguro of what you mean by that? Kay it's one thing to like to explain it, pero like I think mas nindot kung natay example jud.
Okay, we're gonna do the rap from our song Faya.
Sige, go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sa sugod pa lang kalahina, padaplin kay mulupad na, mudas magnibis sa kinsa. Hey! Kasing way makapugong.
So we get the crown, the diamonds. Nobody can stop us as a paingon.
Dili ta muhuno sa pagkapon sa pangalan kay ato ta padulong.
All right.
I feel so bad. I just couldn't work my camera.
Again. One more.
Take two. We can do take two.
I'm trying to work my phone.
All right.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Sa sugod pa lang kalahina, padaplin kay mulupad na, mudas magnibis sa kinsa. Hey! Kasing way makapugong.
So we get the crown, the diamonds. Nobody can stop us as a paingon.
Dili ta muhuno sa pagkapon sa pangalan kay ato ta padulong.
That's great. That's insane. You know, my favorite word is I always say sheesh all the time. So hearing it in the song is just like it's my excuse to keep annoying people. Why do you keep saying that? It's like, well, it's in a song. It's a recent song, you know. So I'm just reading a newspaper article here, and it mind blows me really that your ages. My goodness gracious me. I mean, I thought you guys were all like 18 plus whatever, but like you guys starting, I guess it says here, Angel 13 years old. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is why it's amazing to see such, you know, formation, so much, you know, passion from you girls at such a young age. Because I mean, you could go back as far as Justin Bieber and all these kind of guys that started super young and working their way up. And with the impact that you guys have now, and you're just still starting off, like your ages, the path is really good for you guys. You know, like I will get into some advice later on that I'm going to give you guys, but take it as you want to take it. But I think you guys have great, you know, personality here. I know it can be quite nerve-wracking talking into a microphone with thousands of people listening around the world, and you can't see their faces, but just there's a lot of people outside, they can't hear us, but normally they can. But yeah, so I'm going to ask you a few more questions just to kind of get into the group, and then I want to talk about your music, and then I will play your song. Sheesh, there it is. Sheesh. Got a sound clip that. Sheesh, let's go.
Let's go.
So, you know, obviously I just, because I like to, in music industry that I've worked with multiple groups before, it's all about building a personality, and having a personality per singer is kind of like how it works, you know, like Seven Dwarfs, right? You've got each lovable character. You've got the sleepy one, the lazy one, the happy one, the sad one, the angry one, and you know, each person can relate to each singer. And I think building personality as a group is what's really, really important. So that's why when I interview groups, I like to kind of like ask those kind of questions, so the viewers and listeners can be like, oh, I have the same thing. And I want to know, because being in the Philippines, like when I first arrived here, I was blown away with everybody singing. Karaoke. So my question is, I want to ask you guys individually, what is your go-to karaoke song?
Oh my God.
Like whenever there's a karaoke outing, it's like, I'm singing that first. So I'll start over here, and then you let us know, what is your go-to karaoke song? And this shouldn't be too difficult because you're all singers. Oh, hold on a minute. Wait. Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Before you guys get to your answer, we'd like to shout out to some of our viewers online. Hyacinth Mapute Daong, still watching from Cagayan de Oro City.
Wow.
Hi, Hyacinth.
Hi, Hyacinth.
All right. So maybe we can get to our answers now from the group. What's your go-to karaoke song?
Right now, I'm really into musicals, so
Okay.
yeah.
Let me guess.
Epic.
Wicked?
No, Epic.
Epic.
Yeah, I love Epic.
Okay. All right. Okay. Epic. So what song from Epic?
My favorite would be, it's a duet song, but I just sing it like solo.
Okay.
Would You Fall in Love with Me Again?
Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Who's next?
For me, a really go-to song is like Bang Bang by Ariana Grande, Jessie J, and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Okay. Because you got the raps.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
For me, it would be like
You can bring it down. It's okay.
Through
There
the
you go.
Sorry. It would be Through the Fire.
Oh,
because
Through the
it's really
Fire.
catchy. Yeah, it's really catchy.
Okay. Through the fire.
So like for me, I don't really have a go-to song. I just click whatever first thing I see.
Oh, there you go.
It can be a musical or
Yeah.
like a duet, whatever.
Bring it on. Like bring it on. Sing anything. All right. Okay.
Actually, same as Angel. I just play whatever it's in my mind or whatever I see.
Okay.
I would go with any Adele song, but I think more on Chasing Pavements or All I Ask. Yeah, by Adele.
Ooh, okay. All right. So we've now got we got the questions of the karaoke song. Now my next question's moving on to. I'm actually haven't eaten today, so the question is about food.
Wow, I love food.
All right.
I love food.
You like it? All right. Okay. So my question is, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That's hard.
Wait.
For me, it would be my mom's fried chicken.
What's up, Mom? Let's go. That's right. That's some for that fried chicken. Let's go.
For me, it's barbecue. For me, yes.
Barbecue, chicken barbecue, or
Yes, chicken barbecue,
any of the
barbecue. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
For me, I don't know if you know this. It's nilatan.
Nilatan.
It's a Filipino dish and it's very yummy.
Very
it's like
yummy.
a soup with like pork.
Nilaan.
Nilat.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Okay, all right.
For me, I think it's chicken adobo.
Chicken adobo. There you go. That was my favorite. I love chicken adobo. Yeah, I love chicken
I
adobo.
actually really don't know because I'm a foodie girl, but mostly I really love to eat ramen.
Ramen. Okay.
I think I would go with humba, and specifically my dad's recipe of humba,
Oh.
which I learned how to cook.
Okay. Mine's Lejon skin.
Yeah.
The first thing that always goes at a party, right? When you're at a party, it's just the first thing that goes. Yeah. I normally have to run up and let's go. All right. So, as a group, another question for you. What is the weirdest, strangest thing that you have bought, like purchased? Like, what is the most strangest thing?
I don't know.
Like, it could be anything.
Is it for the group or for us?
I mean, let's say as a group, bought for the group. Yeah.
For the group.
The strangest thing. Yeah, like for example, your exchange gift. Like, what was the most random thing?
We haven't exchanged our gifts yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay, well, we'll move on to the next one. So, we'll leave that one, but you can let us know what it was. And I've got to ask one more question before we move on to the music-y stuff. Who's the biggest prankster in the group? I got a no for future content.
I think it's her.
I think it's Dor.
Yeah.
Dorothy.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for answering all those questions. I like building up personality, and I like our listeners and viewers to really kind of understand who you are and how you've formed together. And is there anything else you want to add?
No.
You're good? Yeah. Well, okay. So you have a song, which I've heard already. You want to talk about this song? My first question would be, how did you come up for the concept? So, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just say that the song name is called Fire. Am I right? Sheesh! Fire! Like Fire! So, from straight off hearing that name, I'm instantly thinking heat, fire, temperature, diddly-do. Am I right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because sometimes people say fire and it's like, no, that's the name of my dog. Oh, okay. So can you guys talk about fire right now? Let's sell it to the mass, sell it to the people. Why should people listen to fire? What is it about? How is it constructed? Just go talk all fire right now. Let's go.
Okay, so fire is about passion, confidence, and believing in yourself. It is also about it also represents that inner fire that keeps us going even if things get rough. Yes, and also we are really grateful to Sir LG of
LG Fanta.
of
LG.
LG Music and Recording Studios for helping us bring fire to life
Yes.
and for supporting us through the process.
Through the process.
Fire.
There you go, right through the fire. It's got your name in it. All right. Okay, so now, can you tell us, when you perform this song, your audience reactions? Your audience reactions. Can you say that it really kind of inspires you to know that
Yeah.
right? This is what I want to do. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Question. I didn't ask it earlier, but if there is one venue that you would love to perform fire on stage at, where would it be and why?
Is it within Cebu only?
It can be anywhere. Like
Stadium.
you have a ticket to perform here. Where would it be and why? We want to know why it would be there.
For me, Coachella.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was not expecting that. That's good, yeah, because you got a lot of people watching. You got to, yeah. That's a good one, bro. Normally it's like always like the O2 Arena or what, you know, like these people. But no, Cella, no, I agree with you. Even I think even just going out and waving on the stage, you're instantly famous there. I think I saw Niana was there, right? She walked down on stage, Niana Guerrero. Nice. Okay, so we are gonna play the song for you guys, all the lovely listeners at home. Do you have any like little acapella that you guys can sing out or fire? Just can you guys do that, or do you just guys want to let us play the song for you?
Any type of acapella?
Yeah, any type of acapella, just to kind of like go and just preheat the oven. That's before we play the song. Do you want to do a?
Okay, so we will be singing XYs from the musical 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
And tonight we are 1, 2, 3 and live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Raising up the roof till we hit the ceiling. Get ready for the truth that we'll be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, but now we're ex-wives.
Wow. You know that's what it's all about. You know, voice control, doing it on the spot. We didn't know we were gonna do that. Catching you out and doing it just like that. So I'm gonna play Fire for everybody for around the whole city, and we're also gonna insert it into our playlist if we're allowed to, so we can put it into our regular playlist for you guys.
Wow.
And we'll also be doing a lot more stuff. But before I do play that, I'd like to. I know that we haven't played it yet, but is there more? Is there something else you're working on right now that I don't know how much you can say or your manager's allowed you to say, but are we going to be expecting some more songs soon from you guys in the future? Oh, what's the answer? Oh,
There will definitely be more in the future, but for now, let's just enjoy Faya.
Yeah.
But there will be performances of ours coming up soon.
Okay.
And just stay tuned and maybe follow our social media accounts too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you guys want to make a little shout out to where all of our listeners can follow you on the air. So if you guys want to let us know.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok maybe. It's called ARZA.official. You can find it in any social media platform.
Wow, there you go. Wow. Have you got anything else to follow? No? You good, bro? All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming up and being here with us.
Thank you.
I have so much more stuff that I want to talk to you guys about, but I guess, you're going to be back. I know for sure. And you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being here. And the energy I feel from you guys is really good. Really, really good. And if you're going to, my advice would be, like, if you're going to continue to do this, stick together. And go through it all. There's gonna be tough times. There's always gonna be tough times ahead. But trust me, it's gonna work and it's gonna flow. And then you just keep the creative going because you guys all have a passion for it. So it's such an honor to have you guys here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much,
Opportunity.
Yeah. So guys, if you're just tuned in, that's the sounds of ARZA here. I'm saying it right, ARZA, right?
Yes.
Yeah, ARZA. Like ARZA. Let's go. Coming to you live on 105.1 TMC. It's Fire. Woo!